How do you feel on there in the trenches overall today?
Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I think kind of as an offense, we kind of, had some growing pains to start the game, but I think we slowly kind of found our stride. Again, just like how it's always been, it's great having really great running backs back there, and I think we started building some continuity, started getting the run game going a little bit, and that's always going to see.
You look like you were focused on playing to the whistle and beyond a lot of times tonight. Was that the mentality coming into this one?
Yeah, that was 100% the mentality, and that was one thing that I wanted to see out of people. And that's something that if I want to see that out of people, I have to do it myself. And also just being a really big rivalry week, big game. Obviously, they beat us last year, and we obviously did not want that to happen again. We're back in their place, and this is always just a really physical game, so you got to take it to them.
I remember after Miami, you kind of, not that you took it personally, but like people need to start taking this personally. Can you just describe the mentality since Miami?
Yeah, I mean, I think with anything else, we have some younger guys, and I think everyone's just like you said, started taking responsibility for kind of their own actions, for practice. I think practice changed up a little bit. I think the leaders in each group's really started stepping it up, and I think more so than maybe guys that need to step up, I think leaders took it personally, even if they weren't doing anything wrong necessarily. And I think just by leading by example really kind of helped this team start growing, this offense start growing. And I think once we kind of found out that, hey, we're able to run the ball pretty good, holding on to that, and then just keep it going.
As a veteran guy, what does it say about this team that this game was won in the trenches on both sides of the ball? Way y'all just were able to run the ball around the clock. It wasn't pretty, but it was awful.
Yeah, great. And honestly, whenever games are truly won in the trenches, I mean, it's usually never that pretty. And that's something that we always tell ourselves. The offensive line, the defensive line, same way is that we're the ones that are going to win this game, right? And I think kind of going back to your question, if everyone has the mentality, that's how you win games. And it's tough, gritty. Like it's not like every run was 20 yards or anything. It's just like, all right, maybe you only ran for 2 yards. Next play 6 yards, 4 yards, and you just kind of keep it going. At the end of the day, 4 times 3 is 12, and that's first down. So.
How important is it for you to end your career beating these guys after what happened?
It's great. It really is great. This finish. Obviously, we wish we could be playing next week. We wish we could be in the playoffs, but I'm just really happy that at least our senior class is really able to finish this regular season well. And yes, maybe those goals weren't able to be achieved, but this game is a goal of its own, win the state championship, and being able to do that, and being able to do that down here against the South Carolina team is phenomenal.
What's it like seeing what that defense did to South Carolina's offense?
It is great. It's great because we see it every day in practice, right? So we go against them, and I think just how good they are really helps us prepare as well as offense. But seeing those guys in the trenches, I think they rush for like 50 yards or something like that, and those guys just eating up. It's great, and they're just so deep that they just rotate guys in and out. And, you see you got to get a sack every single play, and it's really phenomenal. I think that's something that gives us confidence as an offense as well, knowing that regardless, the defense is always having our back.
When you see that flag planted at midfield a couple minutes after it's over, what's going through your mind?
We did it. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they did that to us last year, and now we won it this year. And I think the biggest challenge for guys now is we know how fun it is to beat these guys, and now we just need to know that, hey, look, you got to do it again. You got to do it again. So it was really good to see.
What's on your mind next now that you're done here at Clemson?
Well, I mean, I think right now what my mind is just kind of going to be off of football for the next couple of days. We still have a bowl game, and I'm going to be playing in that. And kind of going from there. But I think really this downtime for me is going to be a lot of just decisions having to be made about, what does my future look like playing football? What am I going to do? Where am I going to go? I mean, I'm definitely playing. I can't wait for that to play in our bowl game. But I'm going to have a lot of decisions to be made. But these next couple of days, we're just going to kind of relax and plug a little bit and get ready to finish this thing strong.